Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Thankful Thursday. Today, I am speaking with Diane Carter, one of our St. Mark's parishioners, and we're going to start by Diane telling us a little bit about who she is and how she became part of the St. Mark's community.
Well, thank you, Hollis. I'm really thrilled to be here today. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this, and thank you for doing it. I think it's been really uplifting and really nice at a time like this to have something like this, so thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
I had to think a little bit about how long I've been a parishioner. I had to count back a little bit, dating myself a little bit, but I think it's been about 25 years that I've been a parishioner at St. Mark's. And I am just so blessed and grateful to be a part of such a warm and welcoming community that has been that way for that many years. So I'm just truly blessed to be a part of it. And I thought a little bit about how I had been involved over the years, and I think I probably was involved in a couple of different committees. I was a part of the prayer line. Back about 10 years ago, we did a program called Senior Lunches. And I helped coordinate that, and I just loved that. We had seniors downstairs in the basement, all the tables full, really cozy and fun, and I enjoyed being a part of that. And then another program that's probably closest to my heart is the Grace Within program, which we were able to do, maybe it's been about 4 or 5 years ago. And I have a little personal story for that. I was part of that program at St. Elizabeth Seton in Bedford, where my mother was a parishioner. And I loved the program so much that I wanted to bring it to St. Mark's. And with the help of some other wonderful women, was able to do that. And it was just a wonderful experience, a way for women. It was like part of our women's ministry program. And it really bonded us. You know, it was an 8-week program, and we all shared our spirituality. It was like an inner journey. We prayed together, and we just made some great friendships, and friendships I have to this day in the parish that I'm just really blessed to have this many wonderful spiritual women in my life. So that's been some of my St. Mark's experience.
Oh, I love that. Maybe we can get the senior lunches going again once COVID has passed. And Grace Within sounds very enriching too. I know by the time that I got here, things or too many things with that weren't going on, but it would be great if that could have a reemergence too. That would be fantastic.
It would.
So I'll ask you, what are you grateful for this week, or what story do you have to share with us of something that you're thankful for, Diane?
Yeah, I have my gratitude story didn't come easy to me lately. I haven't been able to do much lately, of course, due to the pandemic, but also due to a chronic illness that I have that has worsened over the past several years. And I know I'm not alone, as many people in our parish are suffering during this pandemic or with an illness, physical illness, emotional illness. I know that one of the things I miss the most is going to Mass, and connecting with all of the people that I've known for so many years. And I think that where I'm at with my gratitude, it's taken me a while to be grateful for the blessings that come from these challenges. And today, I would say I'm grateful for things that I probably never gave a second thought to before. Grateful to be able to cook a meal for my family, to throw a load of laundry in, to make it out to the mailbox. Things I was probably just way too busy in my previous life I took it all for granted. Now when I'm able to get outside, if I can do that and take a walk, it's like one of my favorite things. And I'm out there and I'm looking up at the blue sky and I feel the sun on my face and I hear the leaves rustling or I feel that cold wind on my face. And I wonder why I never paid attention to this before. And I think when you're busy and you're not physically challenged in any way or when I used to take the walks, I'd be out there. I got to do 30 minutes. I got to get my cardio in, and probably not paying attention to God's beauty and everything that He's created for us to see and hear and be grateful for. So I guess that I just realize how much there is to be thankful for that maybe you haven't thought of before. And I'm still working on that. I'm still working on being more grateful and finding new things to be grateful for.
Well, that's incredibly inspiring, Diane. Thank you for sharing your struggle and for offering up the wisdom of paying attention and finding God in all of the small moments and the small things that, as you're saying, we can so often take for granted. It sounds like you've had a beautiful journey.
Yes. I think it takes a while to appreciate the blessings that come from adversity. And I'm sure many people struggle with that. But you can find so much good in what God's trying to do in your life if you are open to that.
Amazing. And so I'll ask my next question, Diane, then, is what are you hoping for or looking forward to in this coming new year, as this is our New Year's edition of Thankful Thursday?
Yes, well, I guess a new year brings, I thought of the word hope. It brings so much hope. And I am so grateful to have faith, because without faith, I don't know how I would get through, the challenges and adversity. So I guess what I'm looking for is greater hope, greater faith and greater hope. To learn to trust more in God's plan and not try to figure it all out myself like I'm prone to do. To be more trusting, to be more optimistic about what God's trying to teach me, and to be open to what is He calling me to do. Is He calling me to do something that I never thought of before, and can I be open enough to hear that call? So I guess greater hope for everything, for all of us, and for a closer relationship with God.
And a wonderful resolution as well, to be open and to have that trust. I think we all need a dose of whatever you're taking, Diane, because it's wonderful to witness. So I feel honored.
I'm not alone in a struggle like this. I'm sure of that.
Well, Miss Diane, would you like to close us in our episode in prayer?
Sure. I have a little story about that. One of my very close friends in the parish knew that I had been homesick, and she sent me a little card. And in this card, she sent me this prayer. And that is the prayer I'm going to read to you right now. And I hope she's watching, because she'll know that she sent me this prayer.
Oh, wonderful.
Give me a second. May God give you a sense of what He is up to in your life. May you see glimpses of the breakthrough that is just up ahead. May you, with all your heart, believe that trusting in Him over what our eyes see is totally and completely worth it. May you shift your weight off your logical reasoning and onto the weightiness of His powerful promises to you. You have got help and resources that go far beyond anything you could ever need. Smile with joy and walk by faith today. He has got you. Amen.
Amen. Oh, fantastic. Well, you've lifted my spirits, so I'm sure that you will positively impact anyone who watches this video. And I thank you so much for, again, sharing your story, Diane. And for any other parishioners who are out there who would like to share your stories of gratitude, please, again, reach out to become part of this project, because it's only through the courage of people like Diane to step up and share her story that we can all be buoying each other up with this gratitude. So have a grateful rest of your day, week, year, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you, Hollis. Thank you. Happy New Year.